Hello, welcome back to another episode of Toy Soldiers. This is the Grumpy Gamer, and what we get new this level is level 2 AA gun, so the bombing's going to get a little more intense. As you can see right there, I'm already getting bombed. But they pretty much miss everything, so it's okay. Now I like putting that howitzer right there. It's because that pretty much commands the field. Now there's a little bit of a strategy here. The enemies come all along this front right here, and so if you look here, I have 3 hard points where I can place defenses, but I don't really have the money to do that. So what I do is build them right here and right here first, because they're going to be filtered down into this pathway or this pathway, and these 2 chemical weapons are going to take care of any infantry that comes. And the howitzer, it's not really necessary right there. I probably should have built the machine gun right here, but hopefully nothing will get through, because if something gets through, I've got no way to take them out because I didn't build that machine gun. I really like to have that machine gun there. It's a pretty good fail-safe. Well, let's just sit here and watch them fight for a minute. This howitzer just pretty much, it just softens them up. Later on, we'll get more howitzers that'll get a little easier. But unfortunately, I really shouldn't have built that howitzer first. We'll have to wait and see how I do. If you look up here, my next wave is I got 2 waves of aircraft coming. I got fighters and bombers. And I also have a bomber myself, so here's my bomber. What's so good about the bomber is that it drops bombs just like the airplane, but it'll actually reload bombs, whereas the fighter, once the bombs are gone, you're out of luck. And so what I was doing there, I was trying to strafe these things right here. Those are railroad cars. If you destroy all of them, that's the achievement. Let's go ahead and build our machine gun there, and let's go ahead and build our AA gun right here. And so here we go. Now if you're just impatient, like between waves, and you want to speed it up, you can hit the F key, and that's what I did there. I've been doing that all along, but I just didn't tell you I was doing that. But oh, I screwed up. That's not a AA gun, that's a machine gun. There we go. So you can see right there, he's dropping bombs on my guns, and they will destroy them. Oh, I'm doing a horrible job. There we go, finally got him. Oh, what was funny is that the guy I shot down, he crashed into the rail yard. He helped me get my achievement, in other words. What's cute about this game, if you look, it's toys, so what you're earning is like a miniature set, and you can see like right here. Oh, I gotta watch my toy box. Hold on. These guys will fly into your toy box. There's one. There we go. Got another one. Now bombers are coming. Bombers are actually pretty easy because they're big and they come straight at you like that. You can see that there's 3 of them, and they move really slow. So basically, the key to taking them out is just aim right above them, and they'll run into your bullets or your shells. But unfortunately, this level 1, this gun, as you can see, it's got a pretty big spread. So it's not the best gun in the world for taking stuff out at long distance. But I managed to get all 3. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade it, so we'll be ready for the next wave. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. They managed to destroy this chemical weapon, so we need to replace it. And now I'll build another howitzer. Oh, I don't have the money. You need 800 to build that, so. Actually, right here is a good place to build a howitzer too, because it'll take out, you can use to take out these rail cars. Oh, they're still attacking us. As you can see the difference now, it's level 2. These shells, they fire a lot faster. I don't mean just the velocity, but it's got a higher rate of fire. And it's got a little less spread, and I think they actually do more damage too. So it's all the way around a lot better gun. It'd be easier if I let this guy get a little bit closer. They're really tough to hit from far away off. There we go. So it looks like we have some kind of vehicles coming next. Just gonna repair that howitzer. Trick to these vehicles is they're really hard to take out. Howitzers are about the only thing that's gonna do serious damage to them. So what you do is use the bomber. As you can see on the bomber, the wings, you can run the wings into stuff. Kind of forgiving in that way. There we go. Let's go ahead and hop out of there. We got a little money in the process. We're going to try to bring more guns to bear. There we go. Hopefully that'll help. Let's see if he takes any of them out. These guys actually aren't very tough. But they are tougher than your basic infantry. Now see what I can be doing here. Taking out these railroad cars. Not only does it help you get the achievement, but you also get money for destroying scenery. I should probably be taking some of these guys out too. Yeah, see these guys right here, these are our first kind of real armored vehicles. They're kind of tough to take out. See if we can upgrade some of this stuff. Yeah, there's so many of them. I'm better off trying to get in the bomber and hit them. Now you can slow the bomber. You can slow the aircraft down with moving backwards. There's also a bomb cam, but it's kind of hard to use. And basically the way this works is your mouse is kind of like the stick of the airplane, and the A and the D keys are like your rudder. Yeah, I'm not doing too good here. Well, I think most of them got taken out by the A guns. There's one. We'll go ahead and bail out. I'm going to go to upgrade this one to level 2. Oh, nope, we had one get through. So let's see if I can't shoot him. Oh yeah, he's going to get through because, well, maybe not. They are really tough. It takes a lot of hits to kill them. Ooh, I barely got them. Thing is, even if a direct hit, the bomber almost destroys them instantly. But if you miss and you're just close, that's good too, because it'll weaken them. I got a ton of tanks coming, so the best thing here, same thing. We'll hop in the airplane or the bomber and see if we can't soften them up. Oh, I wrecked. But you can see I got a couple good hits in on that one tank. Let's see if we can at least take out one of them. Maybe blew something up, I don't know what. Yeah, it's a waste of time. I need to get back in this bomber and see if I can't do something. Now, just to finish the level, it's really not too hard on this game. But to get a perfect score, it can be difficult sometimes. So that one guy, he's about to get away. Basically, my best hope is just to take out a couple of them. And that's pretty much what I did. So I need to rotate my guns back forward. I need to build more too. Oh, they took out my AA gun. That's not a good thing because I'm pretty much relying on one AA gun to do all the fighting. So we'll do a little minor repairs too. I'm gonna hop in this thing and take them out myself. I made that look easy that time. Oh, I was going to show you something. I was talking about this being a little miniature set. You can see a lamp. Guy's got lamp set up on it, but it's kind of like a big giant box. I think you're supposed to buy it and the lid opens up. Yeah, you can see the lid right there. So the lid closes. It's supposed to be a war game that you buy. But I guess once the guy goes to sleep, it comes to life. So now it looks like we got some bombers coming. Just because I don't have anything better to spend money on, build some mortars out here. They do alright at doing damage to vehicles. Well, they're better at nothing than doing damage to vehicles. Machine guns do absolutely almost nothing. Sometimes it's hard to tell when you shoot them out of the sky. Sometimes there's an explosion. Sometimes you see some pieces fall off of it. See, like that guy exploded. The other two guys, they just kind of, I guess they lost a piece of the airplane and crashed, but there we go. We got mortars now. As you can see now, what the next wave coming is these little helicopter things. You'll see them here in a second. Okay, I gotta hit F. And you see the little red arrow, it'll tell you where the enemies are gonna come from. And there they are right there. You see, it's like a little helicopter thing. Best way to describe it. I hadn't really seen one up close, but it looks like a helicopter. Yeah, it's a helicopter. A weird looking one, but that's what it is. Yes, it's a lot of fun taking over these turrets and shooting stuff out of the sky. You know, personally, I get to where a lot of times I don't like watching Let's Plays, but I've been watching Let's Plays of people play the sequel, which is called The Cold War. It's not out on PC yet, but it's a lot of fun just watching people play. Plus, the game has multiplayer. You know what I need to do? I need to try to take out some of these railroad cars. Almost completely forgot about them. Yeah, I better take them out now because this is the last wave, so it's my last chance to take them out. So there's our achievement. And last thing is take out these helicopters. These things right here are actually the easiest thing in the game to kill because there's like almost as slow as hot air balloons, it seems like. Well, I almost maybe should have built the second AA gun because there's so many of them. They're not hard to kill, but there's so many of them. That's the closest I've ever seen them before. Wow, there's a lot of them. It looks like they just fly straight through your toy box. They don't drop bombs or anything. Well, that's the end of this level. We'll see you next time. This is the Grumpy Gamer. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe.